Hi, Gurleen. Welcome to this conversation with me, Suman Agarwal. I'm the co-founder and director of Image Consulting Business Institute. And before we begin, I would like to ask you about your background.
Hi, Suman ma'am. So I will just get started. My name is Gurleen Kaur Chane and I'm from Chhattisgarh. Currently, I'm in Gurgaon working as a customer success manager for a Bangalore-based EAP service provider named Silver Oak Health. I am also an advocate for diversity, equity, and inclusion. And apart from that, I am a practicing counseling psychologist from last 3 years.
Wonderful, wonderful. So why did you choose to join our course in soft skills training?
So the reason I joined for soft skills training is that, since childhood, I have been participating in a lot of debate and extempore competitions. And it was high time that I thought of, changing this passion into something that I can make a business out of. One. Two, I joined ICBI because I've been following ICBI from 2019. So it's almost been like 6 years now. And I've known the quality of trainers that ICBI has produced, and I see the quality of work that they do. And the way they help people in shaping their life is just amazing. So that is the reason I chose ICBI
Excellent.
as the institute.
What fears did you have when you were beginning the program, if you had any fears?
So honestly, with respect to the course, I never had any fears because, as I mentioned, from last 6 years I've been following the page and everything. But the only fear that I had, or I'll say concern that I had, was in India. Parents still have that stigma that what will you do after becoming a soft skills trainer? It's just you have to go out there and speak in English. So it was very difficult for me to maybe it was just maybe my perceived bias. I don't know what exactly, but that eventually settled after my parents themselves complimented me after my first class and they saw visible changes firsthand. So yes, not a fear as such, but a concern that I had, and now it's all gone.
Wow, excellent. And that sounds really amazing because with the first class itself, if you were undergoing any kind of a positive change, that truly says a lot about the kind of learnings that you have imbibed in the very first session itself.
Yeah.
How is this journey transforming you as a learner?
So although I've mentioned that I've been participating in a lot of speaking competitions and public speaking activities, but somehow there was something or the other missing, and that I got to realize after I started the course. One major thing that I can see in myself is that I have my mind much more structured now. When I speak, things flow smoothly, and I feel myself more calm and composed and
Mhm.
more assertive. Even in my personal life, I've started drawing boundaries with people without guilt, and I've realized that earlier that I thought that what will happen if I speak this, or draw boundaries, be assertive with people, what if I sort of shut them or put them off? But none of it really happened. So this is something that uh, is very visible these days.
Wow. And it's so important to even realize what are your priorities in life and how do you want to go ahead with life and without any guilt. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Uh, what do you plan to do with this qualification of helping others transform?
So I was following a lot of trainers who have already passed out from ICBI, and I see them working with a lot of different age groups, people from different industries. So my first target after completing this course will be to identify what my target audience is going to be, and what are certain things that I can help them shape in their
Mhm.
life. Once that is done, uh, for sure, I'm as I mentioned earlier, I plan to take this as a business, and be self-employed, and I think it's going to give me more freedom to work the way I want to work, and I know what I bring to the table, and I'll be able to you know uh, deliver to the best of my skills.
Great. Wow. If you could share one message with others who are rather standing where you were standing once, what would that
Hmm.
message be?
That will be just take that leap of faith. That if I have to keep it short and crisp, one liner for that is, I have waited for 6 years. Don't wait for 6 years. Just take that leap and you'll not regret it.
I hope you're also not regretting.
Not at all.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Gurleen. This was lovely, and it was a very candid conversation with you. I wish you all the very best for your journey ahead. Get certified soon and rock the world.
Thank you. Thank you so
All right.
much.
Thank you.